Hello everyone, I am Tindu. Today my team is going to discuss the business canvas model of Merck Group company. To begin with the discussion, I will be giving you the introduction and rest will be continued by my team members. So Merck is a German-based multinational company which was founded in 1668 and it has 56,000 employees and present in 66 countries all over the world. And its core business is healthcare, life science and performance materials. So it is the world's largest and oldest operating pharmaceutical company, and in 2019, Top Employer Institute honored Merck as a global top employer. And Merck mainly focuses on healthcare. So recently for this COVID-19, Merck donates 1,50,000 liters of disinfectant for the to the state of Hesse in Germany.
Hi, I am Maria Teresa. I am here to talk about the business model of Merck. Merck products are classified into 4 business segments or customer segments that are healthcare services, human pharmaceuticals and animal health, physicians and healthcare institutions. Pharmaceutical segment includes various products like acute care products, diabetics products and women health products. These products are the largest revenue contributors for Merck and contributed 89% of total revenues. Then comes the animal health segment that consists of drugs and vaccines for animals. Also, these segments reported 11% of growth in revenues. Then the human health segments is its largest revenue generating segments, contributed nearly 88.4% of its total revenue in the year 2016. It includes various franchises such as hospital, acute care and other primary care. Also, Merck has its better healthcare institutions in Switzerland, which aims to change life, and it's the hub for the manufacturing of biotech medicines for patients from all over the world. The second business model of Merck is the value proposition. Merck aims to offer its consumers with products whose prices reflect their values. Such value reflects individual clinical outcomes, impact on overall treatment and patient adherence. Therefore, the company aims to provide quality products and services at affordable prices. The third business model of Merck is the channels. Depending on the type of product, Merck may sell primarily to distributors and institutions or directly to physicians and veterinarians. It reaches the former through marketing efforts and serves the latter group through professional representatives. It maintains market exclusivity for its drug through patents. The fourth business model of Merck is the customer relationship. It's the customer relationship. Merck creates customer relationship through the use of marketing, either directly or through joint ventures and licenses. One example for the latter is its 1994 partnership with Pfizer Merckx Canuck to market human vaccines in Europe. This joint venture led to the creation of Sanofi Pasteur, still in operation all over the Europe and the UK. The fifth business model of Merck is the revenue streams. Merck's key revenue stream is from the sale of its human health pharmaceuticals and vaccines. While it has other segments, it does not report the specific proportion of income from these other segments as they are not sufficiently material.
Good afternoon people, myself Ranjani Shivam Andhare, and in this presentation I will gonna speak about the Merck company's key structure, cost structure, key partners and the core activities. So in the core activities, the most important thing they are doing in the activities is research and development, then supply, advertising, So yes, in the research and development, if you want to launch any product, if you want to do any new experiments in the company, you should have to do the research first, and the research is the most important thing. You can see, without the research we can't do any development as well. After that we can come in then the advertising. Yes, for any launch, for any product, you should have to do the advertisement. Without advertisement you can't launch your product. You can't spread the awareness about the product, what is the benefits, how you will gonna use. So in the core activities, personally I think the advertisement and research and development is the most important core activities, and yes, the Merck companies, they are doing that. After that, yes, come to the next point. So yes, that's the key resources. In the key resources, the Merck companies already spread about the 140 countries, and it's widespread, and they are providing their products. They are providing their products. They're all their companies, their franchise.
Thanks, Ms. Ranjini. Uh, Myself, Jitin. Here today I would like to talk about SWOT analysis of Merck. One of the main strength is the for the Merck group is a solid brand title within the pharmaceutical industry, and the second one is the huge item portfolio in pharmaceutical, and the third one is provides restorative help to underprivileged individuals within the qualities as, and the fourth one is the excellent research and development and innovations in the Merck group, and the fifth one is the has its years over Europe, Africa, Asia, and Latin America also. And in the Merck group, there are 40,000 employees are working in the group. The final one is the customer devotion and a brand presentability could be the most strength in the Merck group. And when we're looking into the weakness, there are two weaknesses are there. One of the main weakness is the fake impression influence the company's brand, and the second one is the to forcefully entering into the developing economy is very difficult to the Merck group. And when we're looking into the next slide, it's like opportunities. It is broad. Final one is the customer devotion and a brand presentability could be the most strength in the Merck group. And when we're looking into the weakness, there are two weaknesses are there. One of the main weakness is the fake impression influence the company's brand, and the second one is the to forcefully entering into the developing economy is very difficult to the Merck group. And when we're looking into the next slide, it's like opportunities. It is broad-based therapeutic development in innovation and business over the range of well-being care openings. And the second one is the venture into well-being under in the developed and destination. It's helpful to the healthcare of the every nations. And the third one is it's a center for commercial ability and assets to the make feasible arrangement in nation around the world. That's a main important thing to the Merck group. And the final one is the threat. It's a threat. It's a increasing obsolescence of technology in day-to-day life. And the last one is the competition from peer group. It's a hard to crack the peer group. Thank you. One of my colleague will explain the conclusion, and the recommendation will give by the Krishna.
Hi, myself Krishnakant. I'm gonna explain today conclusion and recommendation part of the Merck company. In conclusion, the main thing is our drugs and pharmaceutical items meet the most noteworthy guidelines when it comes to the security, natural maintainability, and moral homes. We are having mostly of 4 criterial slides that are availability, affordability, accessibility, and awareness. See, in the availability, we can investigate and create well beside solutions. And the affordability, help those incapacity to pay the well-being solutions. In the accessibility, reinforce supply chains and create localized solutions. Awareness. Awareness means it instruments the information and data and skills which are part of the Merck group. So these each slide come to the particular element of the set other ourselves. Coming to the recommendation, Merck is a security by a few famed sell-side examiners who make monetary predictions of the company, and the Vara investigation figures are accumulated autonomously by Vara Research. It's based on gauges and figures in different exams.